This is a basic tutorial on how to add titles to Final Cut Pro. So I have my project open. I'm ready to add titles. All of my titles live here under this little tab. It's titles and generators. So I'm going to click here, and you can see I've got lots of categories. I might have more than you, but that's okay because we're only going to use basic ones anyway. There's also generators. We're going to ignore that for now. Just go to titles. Now we have some, I'm just going to use a basic generator. So I just typed basic into the bar here to give me just basic ones. And you've got a few options here. The first one says 360 degrees. I never use these ones because they're actually for spherical video, for 360 degree video. So I just skip that. This one is going to do a basic 3D, but it's going to put it right in the middle. And then I also have a basic lower third, which is, I'll explain later. And then I also have a basic title here. Let's just use the basic for now. So if I drag this onto my timeline, if I put this above my clips, it's going to put it right above. And I can still do lots of options with this here. I can adjust the length and stuff like that. If I want to put it before my titles, so I can just drag the same one and I can just drag it right onto the main primary storyline timeline. And now I've got it there. And it'll just print the title, and because it's black underneath, it'll print black. Okay, so that means that it's just going to be black with my white title. So if I want to actually change the title, I can do that here by clicking here. It's actually easier to do it here in the inspector. So this is my epic, I'm spelling it wrong. This is my epic, and I should do it in caps, right? Let's do it right. Okay, so there's my title of my story. This is going to go before it airs. Now that's okay, but it's very default. It's just the basic. So I can change the font. The font size is here, line spacing and tracking and all that controls are here. But any font that I have installed on my computer, I can use here. So this one's a little bit more interesting. So let's do that, and we'll make it bigger. And there we go. And right now this is a default font, so all it does is it stays on there the whole time. Now, if I wanted to have this fade in and then fade out again, I could just add cross dissolves, the transition, and I could put it there. So you can see now it's going to fade in from black. And however long I make that, that's how long it's going to be. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, if I wanted to change my style altogether, I've got options up here. You can see here you've got 2D styles and 3D styles. These are kind of built-in ones, so I'll just choose heavy. And you can see it changed to that. And if I ever did a title at the end, somewhere else in my video, I want it to look exactly the same, I can just copy and paste this title. So there you go. If you put it here, it's going to put it on the timeline. If you put it here, it's going to go above your clips. So that's some basic titles, lots to choose from. Have fun. Some of them have built-in things. I'm going to show you one that has a built-in thing. So a built-in sequence. Let's take, I don't know, I'll take the word basic off here and we'll see ones that have a build-in and a build-out. There's a whole category of those. So if I click on, let's say this one that says assembler, and I'm going to put it right beside it there. Okay, you can see what it does. And underneath up here in the inspector, it has lots of options. So you can decide to have it like do a fun thing when it builds in and then it builds out. Sometimes you don't have time. So you just wanted to do a funky thing when it starts and then just stay on the screen. There you go.
Hello, my name is Mr. Freeman.
And that's how you add basic titles to Final Cut Pro.